The doctor is in. The COVID pandemic has taken a toll on everyone, not just physically, but also mentally. So joining us to discuss how to make the best of difficult and seemingly dire situations and offer self-care tips is Deepa Verma, MD. Welcome, Dr. Verma.
Thanks, Mariah. Thanks for having me.
So let's start from the beginning. What are some ways that someone can just try to make this situation positive?
Well, just because the fact we're cooped up and we're on lockdown and we're sort of coming out of it now, there's still a lot of fear. People are going to take caution. I think what we learned is to really kind of get back to ourselves and to really appreciate little things that we never used to do. So because we weren't really able to go to work and do our normal things, finding things that you really love is really important, because mental health is a huge part of this. It's, taking a toll on us mentally and physically, but getting back with nature, for example, finding ways you can get outside and exercise, eat healthier. I've seen a lot of that with my patients where they actually took time and did things that they've missed. When people say, oh, I don't have time, I'm so busy, I'm working all the time. People actually had time to appreciate life, their children, because they weren't in school. So they're finding different ways to basically divert, the stress and the negative energy by doing something that they love, like old hobbies, getting out. I saw so many people, I live in Pinellas County, just getting on the Pinellas Trail. I've never seen so many people in the park and on the trail, skateboarding and biking and swimming. It's really refreshing.
So why is that connection so important, mental health being crucial for just in general physical well-being?
That's a great question. It's, in the medicine that I do, as a traditional MD, I do integrative medicine, and I really focus on mind, body, spirit. So what we have to understand is your mental health influences your physical health and vice versa. So when we talk about depression and anxiety, that does reflect on our physical health, like gut health, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and vice versa. When we have those conditions, it takes a toll on us mentally. I always tell people exercise is your best form of an antidepressant and anti-anxiety. Food is your medicine, medicine is your food. Those are pillars of health that I always discuss: clean diet, exercise, stress reduction, restorative sleep. Also, in my practice, I offer so many things that help people just feel good about themselves, whether it is IV therapy to give them instant energy, and I do a lot of aesthetics. So even people coming out and just taking care, self-care is so important, because if you wake up and look in the mirror and you like the way you look, it's going to motivate you to want to do better, right? You're going to say, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to eat that salad instead of having that burger and fries. It's kind of a cascade effect. So mental and physical health is very much intertwined. And we have to really focus on that fact, because those chemicals that release during stressful times take a toll on us. And that's how we gain weight. That's how we increase our risks for heart disease, diabetes, obesity. And then the same thing with depression and anxiety and insomnia. When we have those physical conditions, it exacerbates these mental states.
Well, you've given some great suggestions. What are some of the other things that viewers can take away in reference to coping with this stress?
Again, it's just taking time. We're given the time now to heal. Mother Nature is healing. Look around, take time to take things in, absorb the beauty of everything. If you're not working or if you're staying at home and we can't really travel, perhaps take a road trip, go to a place that is free that we can enjoy, places like the mountains or the beach. So a lot of people are doing those kind of things to have a getaway. I also encourage people to go and talk to their physician as well. Like, I've been doing a lot of things to make people feel good, like I said. So aesthetic treatments where people are coming in to kind of spruce themselves up, getting IV therapy. Take care of your immunity, because during this pandemic, the focus is really protecting ourselves and not, trying to get sick. Is focus on your immunity. Take time to talk to your physician or your practitioner. What are things that you can do to boost your immunity, whether it's through diet or physician-regulated supplements? There's just so much you can do. And exercise, it's great for everyone at every age. It doesn't have to be the same type of thing, but yoga, Tai Chi, swimming, biking, find your groove and do it. And this is going to help everybody together. You can do it as a family, you can do it with friends. This is the beautiful thing about it. It's free. You can have all your friends and family do it with you, cook together. There's so many things we can do to foster bonds and get through this times together, because it can be stressful if you're alone. So look for support, look for help, reach out to your physician, talk to friends and family.
Really great stuff. And for more information, you can visit Verma's website at synergistic.health.com. Thank you, Dr. Verma.
Thanks, Mary.
We'll be back with more Bloom right after this.